Hey guys, and welcome to a very special episode of Parlay Revival. 8 months ago, we had to leave our 2 dogs with a lovely family in Tonga.
I'm literally out of choices.
While we sailed to New Zealand to see my own family and wait out the cyclone season.
But I miss them so much. They'd normally just be lying here right now.
Fiji has similar rules about importing dogs, so we decided to sail there first and experience the incredible culture there, which I'm so glad we did. But now it was finally time to reunite with our dogs, and I was so excited I could hardly think straight.
I honestly cannot wait to have them back on the boat. Tacos! They're calling it before it's even in the boat. We're 150 miles from Tonga. We actually did 24 hours of good sailing. Nothing really happened. Now we've lost all our wind. Motoring, we're on the home stretch. I can taste the dogs.
How does McFly taste?
Like dog shit. Just so excited to see the dogs. This is obviously all we're doing this for, really.
Mahi, bro?
Oh yeah, almost first Mahi.
Yeah, big barracuda.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at the colors.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
You put them in the forehead.
Oh no! What?
No! I told you, don't screw up.
What was that?
Quick.
We lost
Go
that.
dive for it.
What's his punishment for that one? He was on the sugar scoop. These guys are so good.
I want a photo with that.
So it was a bit of a bummer about the mahi-mahi, which in my opinion is hands down the best tasting fish out there. But it wasn't long before we spotted something in the water that got us very excited.
Excited or what?
Oh yeah, I thought I was getting excited just from the turtle. Haven't got that yet. Fucking whales! I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but
But the hopes are high because we're ready.
Just out here in the middle of nowhere and just spotted some whales and they seem to be just chilling.
come on.
So we're just gonna try and get within 100 meters of them. They've just gone down. So they may not come back up for 15 minutes.
All right there. Whoa.
Swimming with whales off a sailboat can be very hit or miss. You definitely don't want to scare the whales by getting too close, so I always try to idle around them at least a football field's length away. You also don't want to cut them off, so I slowly get parallel with them, then it's the crew's job to do the long swim towards them.
They just jumped in and they're right, the whale is just chilling right here.
Oh my god, it's right in front of them!
9 times out of 10, the whales are gone by the time the crew can get there. But every now and then, the whale is calm enough for the crew to get a glimpse. But what happened next is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. What we thought from the surface was a humpback whale, as they are very common in these waters at this time of the year, was actually a sperm whale. But not only that, it did a U-turn and swam right back towards them for one of the most breathtaking moments the crew could have ever dreamt of.
I looked straight into his eye. I looked eyes of the whale.
Even I had to jump in for that one. They were with it and we were far away and the whale came towards us.
The footage is gonna be.
So I just jumped off the back of the boat. Even I had to jump in for that one.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
What is it, a sperm whale? But that's why it scared me so much. The mouth is weird looking. I'm like, this is when I get swallowed up by a whale.
This is just a massive bonus. We obviously got to come here to get the dogs. But to get whales on the way in, unreal.
Like right there, and it like turned on its side, and his eye just locked eyes with it. Camera right there. I can't describe that. I'm actually speechless.
To this day, swimming with whales is the most beautiful experience I've ever had in the ocean. It's just something majestic about them.
They all live here within this room.
So the crew were absolutely buzzing over the sperm whale. But as we came into Tongan waters, a different excitement started coming over me. We were so close to the dogs, yet so far, as we were having no luck getting a hold of customs and immigration on a Sunday.
Pedro, what do you think?
You look pretty. You look pretty.
I thought that he was asking what he looks like in front of the cameras. I was like, you look handsome then.
We're about to arrive in Tonga. What do you think, pretty boy?
It's pretty.
Checks out.
The dogs are 2 kilometers that way. You can almost smell them. Wonder what they're doing right now.
I wonder what they smell like right now.
I honestly cannot wait to have them back on the boat. Take them for a run on the beach. In terms of a 450, 500 mile, well, we end up doing more like 700 miles the way we went. In terms of doing that against the trade winds, couldn't have really asked for much more. Boat's safe, people are safe. I'm happy, and we got to swim with a sperm whale. Taylor wants to take a pregnancy test because the joke was that if you swim with a sperm whale, that's what happens.
Due in about 9 months.
Getting to swim with those sperm whales was out of this world.
Just looking here now, it's crazy to think that 8 months ago we were just departing here on our way to New Zealand. So a little bit of a full circle trick. And yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow to give the dogs a big hug.
So with still no luck getting hold of customs and immigration, we decided to anchor at a spot called Big Mama's, and we would have to try again first thing in the morning.
We did it!
Woo!
Made it?
So we got a rule: if you're late to a watch, you owe the boat a 6-pack. I owe the boat 2 6-packs. I've been overworked.
0 6-packs.
0 6-pack.
Were you late to any watches?
Never wasn't late to any watches, but I dropped that beautiful mahi yesterday, so.
Shark Boy owes 3 6-packs.
3.
Oh, it's a boy!
So first thing in the morning, we motored over to the customs dock to try clear into the country.
Look for customs and immigration. We've got to look for customs and immigration. This is Parlay. Do you copy? Just gonna go straight into the dock area here. Maybe one of these guys is clearing in. There's 2 sailboats in here. Never been in there with Parlay.
We've just arrived and it's really windy and choppy in here.
There was literally no space at the dock for us, so we just floated around waiting for someone to leave. In the meantime, we were finally able to get a hold of customs and immigration. And when a local boat had finished loading up and moved off the dock, it was our turn to start the clearance process. This involved biosecurity and a health inspection before the captain is allowed to walk down to customs and immigration.
What's Colin supposed to be doing right now?
He was supposed to be on the way back to the boat, and then he took a detour, and then he went to the Hika hair salon.
Pedro, why are you so desperate for Colin to come back?
Because I want to go to the store and grab a beer. I'm thirsty. Local beer.
Okay, we're all cleared in. It blows my mind how relaxed some of these countries are. I just went and just stamped everyone in. So we're all cleared into the country, but these guys didn't even have to come. Man, pretty relaxed out here. But yeah, super easy. Cost like, I don't know, $150, and we're all good to go. Trying to organize a rental car so that we can go get the dogs. Arranged with Emmy, who's been looking after them for the last 8 months, to meet at 3 o'clock. So I think we might just anchor out the front here. It's almost time!
It's pretty exciting. It's going to be really interesting to see how they react. Don't know, hopefully they remember us.
I cannot wait. I'm so pumped to see them, and yeah, they're gonna go crazy. I know it.
It was finally happening. This was the moment that we had all been waiting for. We have actually received quite a few negative comments for leaving the dogs in Tonga, with people calling me a bad dog dad, but it had been a lifelong dream of mine to sail into New Zealand waters on my own boat. And we weren't able to return until the cyclone season was over. So I thought there would be absolutely no harm in leaving them with a nice family here in Tonga, rather than skipping New Zealand altogether.
We've even got the back seats. I'm so distracted, I can't even think straight. So if you're wondering what's going on, we had a lot of difficulty trying to get the dogs cleared to come into New Zealand. So we had to leave them with this lovely Tongan family, and now here we are back in Tonga 8 months later. But they've been in such good hands. We've been getting video and photo updates. It's been just ideal. But now it's time to get them back. So that's why we haven't seen them for so long.
It's so exciting.
It honestly feels surreal. You don't really think about it till you're here. Yeah, it's real.
I think it's safe to say that Lindo and Fly had missed us as much as we had missed them. Dogs truly are like family, and even though they were so well cared for and had been loving land life for a while, it was time to take them home.
Bit lost for words right now. So good to see them. They're just exactly the same. So happy, such good boys.
Oh, I'm so stoked. It's like, I don't know, you kind of pick up from where you left off. They look so happy and they look so healthy. Yeah, I'm just happy to have them back.
Thank you so much, guys, for
Thank
everything.
you.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
I know.
Oh my god.
You happy boy?
Charlie, who lives there, was really sad to see them go. He said he wasn't sure that we were taking them today, and when I said we were, he was like, oh. So we said goodbye to them. Obviously such good dogs, he formed a bond with them as well. Now they're ours. Guys are getting some pies. We haven't had a pie in a while. Been a good boy. You've been a good boy.
Watch out.
We're going home, boys. Fly. Fly. We're going home.
No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Open the gate. Don't turn on the light.
He loves it.
That is loud. That's loud.
Okay, so remember Louis sailed to Fiji with us. Jamie told him that if you sail, what is it, 3,000 miles?
Yeah, 1,000 miles for a seagull, 3,000 miles for a pelican, and the 5,000 for the swallow. And he's only got 3,000, so what's he getting, the pelican?
So I went along with it, and I made him shake my hand and promise that he got a pelican tattoo for his 3,000 miles, and he's just texted me in New Zealand saying he's about to go in and get it. And tattoos are kind of permanent. I mean, he's getting it on his bum, so that makes me feel fine about it, but he's just texted me saying maybe he'll get it on his ankle.
The worst thing is I started it, and I don't have any tattoos. Like, you don't put stickers on a Ferrari, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, Jamie. Sorry, where's the Ferrari?
Just gonna beat up Land Rover.
Yeah, so that's my guilt, is that I don't have any tattoos.
You're a Kia, bro. He just texted me saying, this is a stitch up. I haven't found any nautical mile tattoos for 3,000 nautical miles.
Then he said, but I'm doing it anyway.
Uncle, thank God. Thank God you use Google. Don't trust these boys.
Just casually doing a workout. As you know, we're got the program there now. Jamie's just walking around casually with a toenail missing. A legitimate toenail missing.
Where did you get Jamie's feet?
It's just unbelievable. I don't know how to describe that. You guys can see and figure it out.
Just put $10 in the jar if you're not going to work out. Feet only a mother could love.
So we've invited Emmy, and I think she's bringing a bunch of friends or family or something to the boat so that she can see the dogs in their natural environment. I'm just honestly so grateful that she took such good care of the dogs for the last 8 months. Jamie's gonna go pick up the crew and we're gonna go for a sail. Let's go!
Hello, hi. I'm Jess.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Colin. Nice to meet you.
Oh, good to see you.
So off we went to find an uninhabited island that we had heard about. It was perfect sailing conditions, and also a rather special one because one of our long-term crew members would be leaving us the next day.
Katie's last sail.
Aww. With the boys back.
We're sailing.
To this day, I'm not sure what we would have done if we had not found Emmy and her family to look after the dogs. The universe works in mysterious ways, and at the perfect time, she had come into our lives to give us an incredible option for us to sail home to New Zealand. After getting to know her before we left, I was 100% certain that the dogs would be in good hands, and for that, I will be forever grateful to her and her family. She has an open invite to join Parlay whenever she wants, and I truly hope she takes me up on that offer one day.
Still works. Still works. Whoa! Wow, look at that skill. With one hand.
Stunning. I've never been here. This is cool.
Mumble.
And as if we had never left, we were back in the picturesque islands of Tonga, reunited with the dogs, and life was pretty perfect right now.
Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
But it was a bit of an emotional roller coaster because the next day we had to say goodbye to the one and only Katie Hawkins.
Katie, why are we sitting in this cabin right now?
We're sitting here because it's time to say goodbye. I've decided that it's time for me to leave Parlay and I guess focus on a career again and go home and sort of figure out what's next for me and what my next chapter has in store. But I'm feeling super emotional because it was a very difficult decision. But I do feel like it's the right one for me right now. And I have truly loved every single minute being a part of the Parlay crew and the Parlay family, and gosh, leaving tonight is gonna be hard. There's just been so many adventures together. Wow. I had never even really sailed before joining Parlay, and now I've done 10,000 miles on this boat. I am walking away with so many incredible memories, so many incredible friendships that honestly feel like family. It's changed my life forever. And I'm just so full of gratitude to Colin and Jamie and Britt. I love you guys, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss you, Katie, my sister.
I love you.
Oh my god.
And then we made out for the camera.
That's for OnlyFans.
Luno, your big tank. Fly.
It's not too often that someone like Katie comes into your life.
You be Misty Rasta.
And I'm grateful that she put her career on hold for as long as she did to let the wind blow us all the way from Mexico across the Pacific Ocean together. As she said, we had been through so much together, and the four of us had created a bond like no other, especially when living 24/7 together in such a small space. But living at sea comes with its fair share of sacrifices, and unless it's your lifelong dream to do so, there comes a point where land life beckons you to return to continue to set yourself up for your future. Every single one of us shed some tears that night, but hopefully she comes back for a visit sooner rather than later.
He reckons I'm looking sharp. He reckons I got a new shirt on.
That is a new shirt.
Yeah.
Spin around. Oh, it's the new logo. It's our last night in Tonga. Shark Boy's leaving, and we are all cleared out. The boys managed to do it without me. So we got some stuff done. All the provisioning's done. We got a bunch of beer. Ready for Vanuatu. One more night with the Shark Boy. Till next time.
Like I said on my last farewell, it's something you can't describe, and to all you other crew, you guys know what I'm trying to describe. Parlay Revival Boat is something special that I hope as many of you can experience, because it is truly life-changing being on this boat. Besides all the fun on this work trip, we got a lot done, and this is the first sort of business trip I've been on, I guess. Flying here to work side by side with Colin on Soul Shark has been next level. With all your guys' support from back when we launched our partnership, and so in the very near future we're going to be launching publicly at a few boat shows up the east coast of America. Can't wait to see you guys there.
If you're wondering what the heck Taylor is talking about, we are now co-owners of a salt removal product called Salt Shark, which is already available in New Zealand, but will very soon be available in Australia, Canada, and the United States. We also read all of your comments about Salt Shark being perfect for cars where they salt the roads. So we've been developing an undercarriage car wash system, which we will launch as soon as possible. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check us out. So now that we have the dogs back, what's next on our circumnavigation of the world, you ask? Well, subscribe and join us next week as we sail 1,000 miles deeper and deeper into the remote Pacific Islands, starting with Vanuatu.
Holy shit, it's jumping!
It's gonna smoke us. I can see it.